So, I have completed the Vanguard campaign interlude by watching it. I completed the interlude Descent as well. I mean, I don't want to flex. And then I did Ghost of the Past, City of Skulls, and Ash and Bone, which is chapter 0. I believe these are like all included in like the non-paid version of the game, like the free-to-play edition of it, and then you can purchase the upcoming stuff. I'm not sure exactly what to expect, but I have to say, chapter 0, surprisingly good. Yeah, I actually really liked it. Significantly better than it was like, I don't know, a year or so ago when they first introduced like the early access of the campaign. They've basically overhauled the whole thing, and I liked it. It was good. I give this first chapter like an 8 out of 10. I found the sections on the ship a little bit jarring. So like the in-between, like basically, you know, like in the Wings of Liberty campaign, how you go back to the Hyperion every time. The Hyperion is definitely better than what we have in this game. But I think maybe they'll change that at some point in the future. I'm not sure. Either way, we're gonna continue onwards here with Mission 4, Grim Company. Yeah, it's mostly that some of like the dialogue on the ship is kind of jarring. It's a bit weird. It's a bit awkward. I don't really understand. Amara leads an assault force to destroy a heavily fortified infernal base. The team hurries to strike before a devastating weapon can be used to drain all life from the region and create another dead zone. Okay, so what we have learned so far, here's my understanding of the storyline, okay? About 15, 20 years or so ago, the infernal host came in through this portal called a Stormgate. A bunch of science people and like one evil dude apparently worked on the Stormgate, and then the portal opened and the infernal host passed through. It seems that not all the humans have died, and some of them managed to escape in like spaceships, and at the very least that's what our party has done, and they are now back, and they're trying to see if they can reclaim Earth. Now, there's these dead zones all over the planet where apparently there's very little life, and it's basically just a bunch of infernals. We've been trying to find this item called the key that apparently can be used to like close a Stormgate, but I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, Grim Company it is. Let's have a look. Yeah, maybe it's easier to just make a new Earth, you know? Just get a new one going. Let's have a look. So this is the section that I was talking about that I think is a little bit eh. So every time you go back, you get back to the spaceship. And there's like people over here that are slapping keyboards with mittens on. It's a little weird. There's a dog over here, but you can't even pet it. This is the ship we are using, by the way, to launch expeditions to Earth, it seems, which is kind of neat. And there's these little rooms with all of the different people in it. Live feed of those firestorms. I'm glad I wasn't there. I thought you were sleeping, dude. Yeah, this section kind of feels like it's still in active development. Although obviously they've released the game, so we're judging it as if it's a release game. But the missions itself were really good. All right, Blockade. Blockade is the one that's been giving me assignments.
Lieutenant.
Hey.
Update from command. Terra convinced the Admiral to have us search for that Arculus artifact.
Okay.
Hey, I need a word.
This is the guy we met for the first time in the 3rd mission. And I believe he's voiced by Matt Mercer, who's like the DM of a whole bunch of Dungeons & Dragons stuff.
How can we help you, soldier?
Got a shortwave call from some colleagues in the Rockies. Infernals found their hideout and things are getting ugly fast. They need me and I'm gonna go as soon as I can.
Well then, this will allow us to repay you for your help. We'll assist. I just need to inform the Admiral.
Sure. Tell her it's an opportunity to test the weapons you've been upgrading. Infernals are using one of those stones.
They're using one of those stones?
She shouldn't need convincing. Lives are at stake. The whole reason we're here is to save people.
Right. Just tell me how it goes, but make it fast. It won't last long out there.
Oh,
I'll be in touch.
Sure. So I need to go and check in with Terra. So this is gonna be Earth right over here in the background. I think the concept of this is really cool, by the way. Like the general idea of being back on this spaceship every time. As a science fiction nerd, I kind of love it. Terra. Which one's Terra? Is it that? Or, I don't know. We'll have a look at both. I gotta go to both anyways. Are you Terra? No, you're not. This is Suyin. Suyin is basically like Swan in the Wings of Liberty campaign. She can upgrade my units. So I have this upgrade station over here where I can spend credits on permanent upgrades, it seems. Yeah, so I already own this one. I don't know if it's possible to like own the whole thing. But they've updated the terrain, they've updated the graphics. Honestly, I can't really fault the actual missions very much. They were very good. I've never played this game, but many say it's not even worth playing the free version. Many people say that? People on the internet say a lot, man. You can literally download it and then play. I mean, it's... it's really nice. Anyways, increases the maximum, and there's a lot of negativity on the internet, man. I'm not gonna like, we keep talking about the freaking negativity. I think Frost Giant, the developers of the game, made some silly decisions, questionable choices, but I also think the RTS community, though, like a lot of people say they want the new RTS game, but like the way that people treat new RTS games, it really doesn't feel like they do. Anyways, nano capacitors increases the maximum energy of medtechs by 100% and the duration of nanoswarm by 100% as well. So these are my main healers. All right. Increases the base energy regeneration of medtechs by 100% and allows system shock to increase the friendly unit's attack speed by 50% throughout its duration. And upgrade your medtechs units to combat medics. Combat medics have 25% increased health, 200% increased damage, restoration beam instead of med patch, and slow enemy units with attack. Yo, what? That's an insane combo. All right, fine, I'll get it. That was the most credits I've ever spent, but I don't even know what half of those abilities do. But they look different too, it seems. So they're ground, biological, mechanical, ranged, heavy, caster, heal. And CC as well. Because they seem to slow stuff now, right? Pretty cool. Yeah. I can't buy anything else because I believe the cheapest upgrades are all 25 each.
Hey, Amara.
Hello.
I heard the news. First my stone got taken away, and now the mission's delayed. Look, I get it. We have to save people whenever we can, but all the studying I did on that stone piece only confirmed my beliefs about the Arculus. We have to get our hands on that thing.
Okay.
Anyway, before you go, I wanted you to take a look at some of the R&D I've been working on. Let me know if there's anything you want help with.
What? Oh, come on. I just spent my credits. This is what I get for being stubborn. Ugh. I decided to skip the main quest objective and go to the other room first. Unlocks a research tier and select a single topic to specialize in. Specializations can be changed later. Okay. Well, I don't have the credits for that.
Good work, Fletch.
I can't even see what it is.
I'm sure we'll get back to looking for the Arculus soon.
Yeah, thanks.
We can still go and hang out over here, I suppose. Taggart, do you have any of those nutrient streams for me? Can't we use a credit card to get some additional credits? I hate everything about that sentence. Wait, can I actually put additional items in this thing?
Invalid location.
Oh, that's funny. They definitely built this in the same thing. Wait, what's the ball do? What's a ball? Play a game of fetch with furry friends? What? That's a furry right there. What? Yeah, I think this is a work in progress, man. I don't believe this to be a final... He did do a great job catching it.
Helping people is our mission. Or is there something I'm missing?
The potential benefit in this case does not outweigh the risk to your team.
Sorry, who's this? Admiral Moore, the fleet admiral? The potential benefit in this case does not outweigh the risk of your team?
Benefit? Is that a joke?
Sir, with your permission, I'd like to add something.
Amara, don't interrupt.
Let her speak.
This mission will allow us to test our weapon upgrades against one of those stones.
I didn't get any upgrades because I didn't have the credits.
Hold. Satellites confirm one of the stones is on site. I want precise metrics. Do this quickly, and if you get in over your head, you withdraw. We're clear?
Is it possible to be like a leader and not be a jerk? Because video games and science fiction video games and like admirals and all that especially have taught me over the years that you have to be a giant ass all of the time.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure she's just being overly cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Whoa, 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 where you going? You have your own computer?
Hey, Lieutenant. I'm sorry about earlier. You were right to interrupt.
See, like, this is weird, man. Like, these conversations are just funky.
You always ask me. So now it's my turn. Are you okay?
I've been thinking a lot about the past. Earth. First time I saw the ocean, playing in the snow, family trip to Yellowstone, working security with your dad.
I also love yellow snow. It's my favorite part of the snow, actually.
Places I'll
Has the
never
best
go
flavor.
again. Things we'll only see in pictures. And all those lives. Moms, dads, grandparents, kids. I'm gonna take all of that and turn it into something I can use to pay the Infernals back.
Good.
So they all
I'll
have
talk
like
to you
two lines of like speech, but look, I have to like interact with them again.
Lieutenant, now that satellites are online, Tripp's got the latest info. Earth's in worse shape than we thought. I think we're all still processing.
I think we should give up on Earth.
It's a difficult time, but we're gonna get through this together.
Just, you know, just give up on it, man.
You always were an optimist. I'll get the full download from Tripp.
Copy that.
No, I mean in game. I mean in game, not in real life.
Yeah? What can I do for you, squad leader?
Well, Commander. I want to know more about Malok.
Malok is the big evil guy we met. He has like a dude with like a red hand or whatever. Something about a red hand.
Huh, Malok. Well, he's some kind of super sorcerer. His clan, the Red Right Hand, like to rip
That's
the
it.
hearts out of their enemies and eat them.
Mm.
Try using the right hand.
Hey, thank you very much, Thal. Thank you for the 7 months.
The minions you can kill. Malok you can't. At least, I haven't been able to.
I'm just about to start mission 4, Cleric.
Malok was at Sigma Polar the day my dad died. Along with a lot of other different Infernals. I only remember bits and pieces, but the one thing I recall is Dad being surrounded by Infernals with red right hands.
I really dislike the name Red Right Hand. I kind of dislike that the Infernals speak fluent American. It's... it just... I don't know. I know they always do that, but like...
I see. You must have been a
They're
kid.
supposed to be coming out of space somewhere, you know?
Didn't know your situation.
Well, now you know. Thanks for the info.
They speak freedom, yeah. Okay.
You're back. Guess I didn't scare you away completely.
Hey, if alien demons don't scare me, you don't stand a chance. Oh, something else I wanted to ask about. These groups of what look like survivors, but they attack on sight?
Yeah, we call them marauders. Seems like after the invasion, some people just evolved.
First we storm,
That's the right
then we
word.
gate.
So
They're
true.
More like animals than humans.
Thank you very much.
Trust me when I say there's no redeeming them.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But good to know.
See you around.
Maybe I misunderstand. Maybe there's more to the Infernals, but it seems like they're the ones invading Earth from like some alien planet. It obviously doesn't matter that much, right? But like this entire section, like outside of the missions, feels so freaking slow and sluggish, and like it's kind of just jarring and awkward.
Hello, Lieutenant. The reactivated satellites have been providing visibility across much of the planet.
This is the only guy I like. This guy is kind of cool.
Tragically, dead zones comprise 60% of the Earth's visible surface, with very few signs of human presence in the unaffected areas.
If we stop the spread, how long will it take Earth to recover?
Regrettably, I lack sufficient data to give a reliable answer.
Okay. Thanks, Trip.
Until we meet again.
So look, he's got every single one of them has two options, but I have to always like interact with him again. He's gonna be like, "You're back," and I just talked to you 2 seconds ago.
Welcome back. The computer anomalies I spoke of before
It's weird.
are spreading and worsening. One entire Raptor team was compromised. I'm continuing to isolate systems.
We any closer to finding an answer?
I'm told Vanguard techs are examining a lead connected to some old Sigma code.
Well,
Luck is my middle name.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that's about it. I've exhausted every conversation.
Lieutenant, welcome back. Fleet Command has identified an urgent target of opportunity. An infernal monolith that is preparing to create a new dead zone by draining all life in the area. Your mission is to assault and destroy the monolith before its devastation is unleashed. Infernal forces are heavily entrenched around the monolith and will not be easy to defeat. However, some resistance warbands are already dug in and might be able to provide reinforcements. Your team will be inserted at a recently destroyed refueling station that will provide partial cover and a fairly defendable position. However, your team's approach route is exposed, and Infernal forces will engage quickly once your boots are on the ground. Good luck, Lieutenant. Make them pay.
Okay, so intel suggests that the Infernals have constructed a large monolith and are about to create a massive new dead zone by draining life in all directions. The monolith has been built securely within a fortified stronghold. A group of resistance fighters have already begun to assault its position, but are hopelessly outmatched. The Warhawks have been redirected to assist the local forces and ultimately assault the monolith to destroy it before its terrible powers can be unleashed. Aid the resistance fighters against the infernal attacks, and I unlock a unit called the Hedgehog. Raider mech, adept at harassment and defending against air threats, used and recharges ammo to attack.
How are you enjoying Stormgate so far?
I've only played 3 of the 12 missions thus far, Prometheus, and I think they're very good. The missions themselves are like an 8 out of 10. The part outside of the ship is like a 4 out of 10, if I'm being completely brutal. We have basically just had like the worst part of the mission, you know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping that this mission itself is going to be as good as the previous ones. But it's clear that they put a lot of work in the missions, and then like everything outside of it is kind of crazy. It also seems that like the brutal difficulty, it was pretty, like, it was kind of complex in the first mission, but that one was like on the outset relatively straightforward. The second mission on brutal was very easy. The third mission on brutal was super high tempo. Like, it's kind of all over the place. I don't know what this one's gonna be like, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, the intermissions are very weak. Yeah. Okay, well, let's have a look. Yeah, this is made mostly by ex-Blizzard developers. So, folks that work not just on StarCraft 2, but also on like Warcraft 3. There's some Command & Conquer devs in there. How does the game and the unit control feel compared to StarCraft 2? Very similar in a lot of ways. Apparently, I mean, obviously it's a team effort, right? But apparently the guy in charge of pathing for Stormgate was the same guy in charge of pathing for StarCraft 2. So it feels very comparable. All right, let's get to the actual mission.
Set us down. They're getting slaughtered. Son of a bitch. Too late for this group.
Walls are intact. This is still defensible territory.
It just still feels a little bit of rough around the edges sometimes, you know?
Time.
So your plan is to just charge in?
Exactly. We go on offense.
Give me the rundown. You know what?
Okay.
I like that plan.
You got Wolf. Let's
So
move.
he's got Warhounds, Tuck and Roll. All right, and then Camouflage and Headshot. But his abilities are all on autocast, so we don't have to worry too much about that.
Time to raise hell. Their history.
Yeah, unit pathing all feels pretty smooth. I don't think it's quite up to StarCraft 2's levels somehow, but it's maybe also because StarCraft 2 is a faster-paced game. Trying to use Amara here as a tank. Like, I think maybe like StarCraft 2 kind of smooths over some of the awkward pathing because the units are so quick.
I'm detecting 3 entrenched enemy positions.
Ah, okay, I got some workers over here. Sick. So they start off immediately by repairing and making a command post.
What next? On their heels.
No, I think they've done a good job with a lot of those little things. Like, I think the tempo in general is good. An Insta post. Ah,
I'm all prepped.
I will put one of you guys in there. That seems good. I'll start the worker production.
What next?
I'd really like to make some of those medtechs. The medtechs were insanely powerful in the previous mission, and apparently they're now even more powerful, so...
On their heels.
Okay.
Rookie, a TR-860 artillery tower.
Oh, snap, okay.
They'll be old, but they pack one hell of a punch. This one looks to be out of commission.
So this is a mech bay over here. That's like a factory type of
Time
thing.
and resources, I bet we can get this baby up and running again.
What next?
Are these things all like repaired? They look kind of dull, but... Do you, do I own these things because they're gray? I don't know. Yeah, I own them now, I guess. Okay, you go in there.
I'm all prepped.
You command.
Give me the rundown.
Systems not.
Okay, so I'll just add on some of them. I actually have 2 of them on right now. I have 2 mech bays. Only a single barracks for the time being. I need to be at Central Command in order to get it going, but I don't think there's any Therium for me to mine. At least not that I see right now. Okay, there's some over here around the corner, it seems.
Their history. I'm all prepped. On their heels.
Construct a scrapyard over here. Ah, okay. That's what they're trying to do. Cool.
I'm all prepped.
What's this then? Repair artillery. Restores the artillery tower to a working state. Unlocks the ability to bombard an area.
Why wait?
Alright.
What next? Give me the rundown.
This mission's pretty dark, yeah, but I think overall they've done a good job, like, making...
Awaiting further orders.
Like, adding variety. I don't think this mission is, No, I think it's fine.
On their heels.
Whatever.
Construction complete.
Primed and ready.
Let's
Okay. Put one of those things down over here.
Under attack.
Am I supposed to, like, run over here before they, like, get overwhelmed or not?
Ready.
Because if that's what I'm supposed to do, I should probably go. But I'm assuming they've been out here for a while, right? So if they've been out here for a while, I could probably chill and macro up for a moment.
Systems nominal. You command.
You guys go over there, please.
How may I serve?
Okay.
Allies are under attack.
Give me the rundown.
Can I upgrade these things right away, too? I saw that, like, grants 5 supply, allows this structure to use as the reinforce ability. I don't know how that works. Grant 5 solar charge. Alright, I don't know.
Upgrade complete.
Grants a nearby unit 500 health shield. If the target has a structure, it gains 100 armor. Okay, that sounds really good.
Ready.
Let's go Central Command over here so I can unlock the other units.
Allies are under attack.
So these are just minerals, which is kind of nice. I think there's plenty of healing going on here. I don't think we're really in a hurry.
What next?
So I need to bring the tower online. I don't know where that is, the bonus objective. But I guess I'll just try to clear the whole map.
I'm all prepped.
Seems like a good idea. Let me make another 2 barracks. Because we're gonna get more and more income here over the next few minutes.
What next? Give me the rundown. On their heels.
Yeah, I have this thing over here in my top bar. Oh, that's all I do. I just click the button.
I'm all prepped. On their heels.
Ah, now I get to upgrade it again. Wait, so what is the thing that I upgraded? Upgrade the artillery tower, secure therium caches.
I'm all prepped.
Construction complete.
Awaiting further orders.
Is that this thing? That's it.
Awaiting further orders.
So, fires a barrage of 4 shots at the targeted area. Alright.
Allies are under attack.
Can I use it on my own friendlies? Let's... No, okay, maybe don't do that. I'll just shoot it right over here.
What next?
No. Killing your friends is highly,
I'm all prepped.
highly frowned upon. Like, I'm no expert or whatever, but I feel like it's, generally speaking, not something people do. I need to make a biokinetics lab. Which is this one. Okay, fair enough.
Allies are under attack.
Should be good. And I'll add on a few more of them.
Location.
Give me the rundown. Heading there now.
Are you guys doing anything? I don't really understand how this mechanic works, the therium. Like, sometimes it's like bright green and sometimes it isn't.
Awaiting further orders.
It's a bit funky.
On their heels.
Upgrade
What
the
next?
artillery tower and secure... Oh, how do I upgrade the artillery tower?
I'm all prepped. Give me the rundown.
What do I do for artillery tower?
What next? Give
I
me
don't
the
know.
rundown.
Is that a structure I can make? Doesn't look like it.
Awaiting further orders.
Do I just press this button?
Allies are
Oh,
under
that's all I
attack.
do. I just press the button over here.
I'm all
Dude, I
prepped.
keep thinking it's a map objective that I have to, like,
Construction complete.
figure out.
What next? I'm all prepped.
Not enough luminite.
Awaiting further orders.
Alright, so I just have to start getting some more
Give me the rundown.
therium, and then we can go
What
from
next?
there. I will not get too many of the healers then in that
Give me
case.
the rundown.
I've made a few of them, though. The combat medics, they look different than the other ones that I had previously.
Awaiting further orders. I'm all
Allies
prepped.
are under attack.
What next? I will make them pay. Give me the rundown. No place to hide. Light steps.
I will run on over in this direction first.
Time to raise hell.
I don't really know what's going on here.
Heading there now. No place to hide. There.
Look, now it's all enriched, like it's like green. Okay.
What next? Awaiting further orders.
Big dogs are moving in to support the outpost.
What next?
Looks like a job for that artillery.
I'm all prepped.
This was the
Awaiting further
easiest
orders.
base kill I've ever had in my
Give me the
life.
rundown.
Do I get you guys now as well? I'll just get all of the upgrades going as soon as I can afford it.
There.
Yeah, I get all of these units now. I'll save up some more of the artillery.
No place to hide. What next?
Do you reckon this does friendly fire? Let's try. For science! For science! Oh, it does!
I'm all prepped.
Okay, I don't know what I expected.
Allies
What
are
next?
under attack.
I didn't think I was gonna deal with friendly fire, I'll be honest with you. If we had put a money, like if we put money on that, I would have guessed like 100% no. Gorlock. Is he a Murloc?
Shroudstone's powering up.
Shroudstone is dead, bro.
All prepped.
Unless you were talking about a different one.
On their heels.
Oh wow, my workers are
Allies
actually
are
out.
under attack.
Ah, that's my indicator to try and go for
What
an
next?
expo.
Give me the rundown.
So, alright, I see. Come on, lads. We're going to another base.
Looks like they picked their first target.
Why wait?
They have?
The whole area's in danger. What next? Awaiting for
Whoa,
orders.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Never seen this in real time.
Okay.
That's a goddamn
Well, that was the majority of...
We'll follow.
Bro, what was my timing there? That's crazy unlucky. I showed up right at the worst possible moment. Honestly impressive.
I'm all prepped.
Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
Give me the rundown. Everyone, stay the hell away from there.
Where?
Give me the rundown. I'm all prepped.
You keep saying these
What
words.
next?
I think I was supposed to go over here, by the way. I was very close to that assignment.
Primed and ready. Acknowledged.
Primed and ready.
Not enough luminite.
Alright, let's just get all these upgrades. So this one is allows the Lancers to increase their attack. I don't really need the scout.
Anybody in that area, clear out now.
Ah, this one right over here.
This therium will be useful. Give me the rundown.
I wonder if there's anything over here. Ah, yeah. So this is one of the therium caches that I unlocked just now. More spare parts, but I didn't bring a hero unit.
Awaiting further orders.
Primed
I should
and
probably have mass constructed this.
What next?
I have some long distance mining happening right now, but it's
damn
fine.
it.
Yo, why do you guys keep swearing, man? My mom would be very disappointed. Like, if I was 8, she probably wouldn't let me play this video game.
I'm all prepped. Awaiting further orders.
Okay, good concave.
Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders. What next? Give me the rundown. I'm all prepped. I'm all prepped now. What next? There.
Okay.
Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders. Making a beeline.
Easy enough. I think this is probably like the hey, you need to learn how to like
All
expand
units,
type
evac the
of
target area.
I'm all prepped.
type of mission.
What next? Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders.
Not enough luminite.
These upgrades are extremely slow compared to everything else. I feel like the structure's built in an eye blink. And then like these upgrades, you queue them up and then like 5 minutes later, they're still not done.
I'm all prepped.
Allies are under attack.
What next? Time to raise hell. Awaiting further orders.
This mission is way easier than the previous one somehow. Oh. Hey guys, sorry I was a little late. Ooh, I got one of them. I got a Vulcan.
Give me the rundown. I will make them pay.
It's a Warhammer Primarch.
Why wait?
Apparently he's the only good guy.
Everyone, stay the hell away from there.
Under attack.
I'm all prepped.
What are these things? Slime?
Complete.
Give me the rundown.
Okay, my upgrades are done.
Awaiting further orders.
Ready.
I got you a Bio Fortress aura, dude.
Moving it.
Are you stuck? Yo, let Riker through, dude.
Sniffing him out. Anybody in that area, clear out now.
What next?
It most definitely isn't,
Allies are
Raka.
under attack.
Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders.
Research complete.
What next? Time to raise
I
hell.
mean, I have a lot of money in the bank, but I don't really see a reason to make more. I guess I can just make some more production structures.
Therium for the tower.
Their history.
Like, why is this mission so empty compared to the previous one? It's actually kind of crazy.
On their heels.
I always wonder if
On their
it's like...
heels.
Nothing's happening.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh. Okay, something happened.
Allies are under attack.
Give me the rundown.
Energy flow has shifted.
Good time.
Marking for you.
I don't even really know exactly what is happening, though. Like, what I'm a little confused by some of these missions, I don't know if it's because I've just played StarCraft 2 so many times that I'm just so used to a lot of it, but I'm, like, playing the mission and I'm trying to, like, catch my bearings for about half the time. It's just, it's kind of confusing sometimes to me. But maybe it's because I'm old. And when StarCraft 2 came out, I wasn't.
Allies are under attack.
All units, evac the target area.
What is the target area, Riker? There's freaking circles all over the map. Oh, I don't think I need to evac this. This seems to be their base.
Not much left. This next blast could be it. Rally and assault that stronghold.
What next?
Primed and ready.
Awaiting further orders. Give me the rundown.
No, I've played a lot of RTS games, guys. I think I have a pretty good grip on how most of it goes. I'm not saying it outright, but I'm implying that if I'm a little confused, it probably is a bit confusing. Oh yeah, I have this top-down ability too that I completely forgot about 2 seconds after I unlocked it. Don't really seem to need it at all, though.
What next?
I feel like... Okay, fine. We'll get that one going too. I'm wondering if, like, something's gonna happen in this mission, or if this one is really just super easy compared to the previous ones. This is by far the easiest mission thus far, if this is, like, indeed it.
What next? Give me the rundown.
I'm not even really doing
We can
anything.
use this therium for the artillery tower.
What do you mean? It's already fully upgraded. It's been fully upgraded for, like, 10 minutes.
No place to hide. Why wait? On their heels. I'm all prepped.
Like, I don't need any of my top-down abilities. I don't really need to do anything.
Give me the rundown. What
I can
next?
go up to 300 supply worth, I guess. Alright, I've done the full bonus objective. Oh, I'm hoping this is not gonna be like the way that it's gonna be for you know, the foreseeable future now. I hope the other missions are a little different than this. Maybe it's fun if I accidentally let my own army die. So this is where they're trying, that's the monolith that we're trying to, yeah, that's what they're trying to make the dead zone with, I think.
I'm all prepped. What next? I'm all prepped. On their heels.
In sight. Follow it.
Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders. I will make
Okay.
them pay. Time to raise hell.
Time to raise hell.
What next? Finding a path. Give me the rundown.
We will grind you to dust.
I do really appreciate that the Infernals use the English language. It's just really nice of them. Like, they didn't have to do that. They're the ones invading Earth, but they went out of their way, you know? They went above and beyond. They paid attention during English school. Maybe the Infernals are from Texas. They have a little bit of a Texan accent in my mind. This base is kind of large.
Under attack.
The heroes respawn, so it really doesn't matter if you lose him. Pretty sure you can just right-click this. Oh, he got a level up too. Alright. Was that it? Was that the mission? No way, that's the mission. That's the mission? Okay. My rating for this one by far the worst thus far. I had high hopes after completing the first chapter of everything. This is extremely undertuned. The storyline feels like one of those filler episodes, you know? You know how, like, the first 20 episodes of Dragon Ball Z, only things happen in about 3 of them? This feels like one of those, like, 17 irrelevant ones. It's like we found this, like, extra crew of dudes and we're kind of just helping them out, but, like, nothing really moves the story forward. The part in the ship was awkward. The conversations over here were just, like, edgy by swearing. I don't know why. This one gets, like, a 4 out of 10 for me.